Well, good Sunday afternoon, everybody. A new channel, a new start for everything. And I'm looking forward to it. Um, Here, we're not going to restrict the freedom of speech. And I did get the notification. All right, well, here, we're not going to restrict the freedom of speech. But let me put this out on the social media platforms. And yeah, we'll be good to go. Just give me a few minutes to do that, and we'll start the show. I wonder if it shows up on our live. Nope. 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 View my channel. Okay. Well, why is our live not showing up on here? Okay. Okay. I see you, Trin. Hold on. Let me mute this. I see you, Trin. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Trin, you are now a managing moderator. Let me share this. All right. Let me put this out on X. Okay. Put this out on the Facebook, on my page. Hmm. You know, Trin, I'm starting to think this was a setup. This was a setup from the get go. Because look at what happened to Eric. These are the same people that promised Eric, "Oh, we're going to promote your channel. We're going to help you," and they did, and then they stopped. And then when I called them out about it, they actually got on a live stream with me a couple of days ago. I had the live stream saying that I bashed them and all this. Maybe I did say something. But one thing that you don't do, and that pissed me off, is Mama Coop. I liked her. I loved her. I loved her to death. But the thing is, they were doing, they were, they were supporting, they said they were supporting our channel. And all of a sudden, they stopped. The mods quit putting the link to my chat, or the link to my channel on their channels. I would have people on as hosts, on as guests or panel members on the other. Now all of a sudden they're getting excuses why they can't be on. Come to find out, when the other channels go live, they're running over to them. Well, if you're supposed to be supporting my channel, why aren't you here for me? You know? Or maybe I did say something about Coop and Georgie. Because now I found out the truth They did the same thing that, like I said, they did the same thing to me as they did to Eric. And I did apologize to Eric. I did apologize to Eric. I went on one of his live streams, to the video of one of his live streams. I put a comment that I apologized because Georgie had showed her true colors. Where she acts all innocent and she's supposed to be helpful. But then when if you cross her, boy, I really don't want to play that audio. I mean, they attacked. They attacked big time. They came out, all of them just come on the panel and just jumped all over me. And when I tried to speak, they told me to shut. Mama Coop told me to shut up. That's disrespectful. Oh, and as far as Magic Angel is concerned, I wouldn't worry about her. She showed her true colors too. And that's why I stopped the Give Send Go. Everybody will get their money back within the next couple of days. But if you wanted to donate to the PayPal, I can post the PayPal. Hold on. Eric didn't say anything, but he basically just liked the comment. I don't know. Oh, she was on there jumping on my ass. When she jumped right in. The thing is, Trin, that she jumped right in with them. They were right in line with them. Trin, did this thing put it in subscriber only mode? Now I'm curious because I put it in subscriber only mode when I set it up. It should be in subscribers only mode, and they have to be here for 45 minutes. If they subscribe, they have 45 minutes. Yeah, she was right along with them. She came on there and jumped all over me. But shit, these are the same people that are telling me, well, okay, how do I put this? Let's put it this way. Magic likes to tell people how to run their live streams. I had made a notes about what I was going to speak about that day, and one of them was the chat rules. And I was reading the chat rules, and she jumped on me about reading the chat rules. And I don't think she realized that there were a lot of new people that were coming onto this channel and don't know what the rules are in the chat. I don't know. They say I bashed Georgie and Coop. But if I did, it was for a reason. Because I saw what happened. All of a sudden, they're supposed to be loving and supporting my channel, but then they stopped. They did the same thing with Eric. They said they were going to support him and support his channel and never did. I don't see any of them giving money to the Give Send Go. Any of the Give Send Goes that I did, I don't see anybody that was you and Mr. T and myself and Dennis. And Dennis is the head one. Dennis is one of those head ones too. Okay. So that's the way I will set it on here. So that's the way I will do it on here. I will just set it as 45 minutes. Because I want to root out the trash. I don't want the trash coming in here. I don't want the trash from the other side coming on here. Trin, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, Dennis was on my side, and then I was just doing my daily thing, and one day he just jumped all over me. They all just jumped all over me. See, there's a contradiction in what Mr. Coop said. Mr. Coop said, "Do whatever makes you happy," and I was doing that, and all of a sudden, I got jumped on. Dennis made a video or a song about me reading court documents. I didn't know how to read the court documents or shouldn't read court documents on my channel and stick to technology. Well, it's my platform. If I want to talk about anything that I want to talk about on my channel, it's my platform. You can't come on my channel and tell me how to run my channel, or come on here and tell me, well, you can't do this and you can't do that. Don't do this. And so did Mama Coop, saying I stabbed them in the back. I stabbed her in the back. I didn't stab anybody in the back. They said that they were going to support my channel. They supported my channel for a little bit, and then they stopped. All of them turned on me, even Jen. Even Jen. What the hell is this shit? Yeah, it just, they were never on. I'm going to be honest with you, Trin. I don't think they really were on my side. Because I found out the truth about their loyalty to the channel. They say they're all loyal and they're going to be here. I would come out and do a live stream during the week, and nobody was in here. And if people were in here, as soon as one of their channels went live, this happened. Okay. I was just reading Facebook, talking about what was on Facebook. I got a notification that one of them went live. So I clicked it back to the view in StreamYard. And when I did, there was nobody in the chat. Whatever people that were in the chat at that time were gone. But this is a new start, Trin. This is a new start. And as far as I'm concerned, all those videos, there's going to be a lot of videos that were on that channel that will be put back on this channel. Because you don't have the right to tell me I can't talk about Jeremy Hales. I can't talk about them. I can't talk about this. You don't tell me what I can and can't talk about on my own channel. This is my platform. I agree with you, Trin. That was wrong. I was doing a live stream and Magic was with me and we were talking. All of a sudden, they all come on here. When I posted the link in the chat for Magic to come on, she came on, and then Georgie and all of them just come on here and jumped my ass. It's like I said, if there was a problem, I agree with you, Trin. If there would have been a problem, you should have came to me offline, and we could have resolved it. But they didn't. They had to come on here and publicly humiliate me. And Dennis has a copy of that live stream. So it is on his channel. I'm debating whether or not I want to copyright it. Or should I copyright it? Because technically he didn't ask for permission to use my stuff. And he can't claim fair use because he never had my permission. No, it's private. I made it private. I privatized it because they were using it people were using it as a weapon. I privatized that that live stream because they were using it as a weapon against me. And I don't want, and I still say I should copyright his ass for that. I still say I should copy. Something tell me I shouldn't copyright it, but in the same sense, he never asked permission to. He never asked permission to. Um, he never asked permission for me to restream it on his channel. I just noticed it when I was live, when it was in the top right hand corner above the chat, that he was restreaming it on his channel. Technically, he didn't ask permission. Technically, that's copyright theft. And that goes to something else that they said about copyright. Now, one of the live streams I did, I think it was that Friday afternoon, I was showing stuff on X, and YouTube struck me. Copyright struck me. And I tried to dispute it, and the dispute kept getting denied. So I deleted the chat. I deleted it. All of a sudden, now, when I tried to explain that to them, and they didn't want to listen. There was a copyright strike on that live stream. If I decided to monetize my channel, I couldn't monetize that video or that live stream. And I have the right. I'm the creator. What people don't get is I am the content creator. I am the owner of the platform and of the YouTube channel. If I want to delete a live stream because it got copyrighted or there was a copyright strike on it, I had that right. It's my channel. It's on his. It's on his channel. But I'm sure Coop and them have it too. I'm sure Coop and have it too. I'm sure Coop has parts of it too. I trusted that man. I trusted all of them. And then they said, "Oh, we're going to support your channel and we're going to do this for you." And they didn't. They posted my link several times in their chat for a while, and then they stopped. And then all of a sudden, they're supporting everybody else. They say I bashed Chris Heroes. I called him out because he decided he wanted to do a live stream with Mama Coop at the same time that I'm doing a live stream. Now, I can understand he has that right to do that, but show some loyalty. Show some loyalty. I swear, if the moon was full tonight, that damn dog out there would be barking at it. So, it's just a lot of shit. And it's just a lot of shit that happened. Maybe I did say something about them, but maybe I called them out because I caught them. But because Mr. Coop thinks he has 43,000 subscribers, and they said I was jealous of them. No, I'm not jealous of them. I don't like the way that I was played. I don't like the way that I was played. I just don't like the way I was played on that. And there's going to be some, this is a whole new channel now. So we're not going to let that happen here. Exactly. If you're going to say, we're going to help your channel, then help and support the channel. Don't turn around and say you're going to help the channel and then stop doing it like I did to Eric. And I'm hoping I can convince Eric to come back and come on this channel. Because technically, the only subscribers on this channel are you and myself and you. And Mr. T, if I ever get a hold of Mr. T, and I agree with you, it should have been handled a different way, but it wasn't. They had to come on there and publicly humiliate me. They say that I killed my YouTube channel. No, they killed my YouTube channel. They're the ones that killed, and I believe that was deliberate. I never said anything bad about them until I saw what was happening with my own two eyes. And that's when I called it. And I guess they didn't like it when I called them. I called them on it. You want to play people, you better be careful. I'm not scared of. Oh, Zohan, that guy Zohan actually said that he was going to come and visit me. It's in the. You don't. Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, Mr. Zohan. You step foot on this property, your ass is going out in a body bag. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Don't fuck with me. If I found out what his real name is, he made the mistake in he made the mistake in their little live stream last night when Zohan introduced himself. He said he was a lineman for AT&T. If I found out what his real name was, I would have filed a police report and reported it to AT&T. I'm an AT&T customer, but he's in South Carolina though. He's banned on the other channel for that comment. And I did report it. But you know how YouTube is about reporting stuff. Uh, but yeah, it's like I said, Trin. If I said something, okay, they wouldn't even let me apologize if I said something wrong. I was told to shut up. And they bashed me and bashed me and bashed me and bashed me and bashed me publicly. They are the ones that did this because I called them out because I saw what they really were. I saw what they really were and I called them out on it. And I believe what Spawn Trooper said. That a lot of them act childish or they act like bullies, especially Georgie. They wouldn't even let me speak my sign. I tried and they told me to shut up. And then when they were talking to me, I was listening to what they said. Oh, he's not. They deliberately did. This was a setup, Trin. It was a setup. They wanted to destroy my channel, and they were successful with it. But to the point where now I have a new channel, and I'm not going to let them destroy this one. They don't know about. As far as I know, they don't know about it. As far as I know, they don't know about it. I'm letting the channel grow on the content that, and that's really basically what you're doing is when you're doing a YouTube channel, you're basing your subscribers on content, not really on the live streams. The live streams are just there for the watch time hours. Believe me, Trin, I'm pissed off because I worked very hard to build that channel up, and all of a sudden they destroyed it. They basically destroyed my channel. All because I called them out on their bullshit. And Eric was right. And Eric was right about Georgie. I agree with Eric on Georgie. I didn't see it in the chat. Maybe I was seeing just one side of it. But he was right about Georgie because I saw she showed her true colors that night. But you know what, Trin? I'm going to work even harder to make this one just as better, to make it better. Yeah, there won't be no drama in the chat because I won't allow if as people come onto this channel eventually. There won't be any of this trash from the other channels. They won't. They don't know about this channel. It's sad. Yeah, I worked so hard, but then again, what can I do? I can't remove people from being subscribers on the channel because I don't know who is who on that channel. So I'm thinking about just building up this channel and then eventually abandoning that channel. I might do a live stream on Saturday next week, this coming up week, just to see what happens. But I'll be doing live streams on this channel, just talking about what I see on Facebook, even if it's for an hour. At least I'm putting content on this channel by doing it because live streams actually show up as videos when you save them. Now, this is the first one. This is the first one, Trin. This is the very first live stream on this channel. I got most of all the technology stuff moved over to this channel. I have a few that I wasn't able to upload because I hit the upload limit for the day, but that's going to be tomorrow. I'll work on that, and then the next day I'll work on something else until I get everything from the other channel transferred back over here, which includes the Garbage Dweller, all the videos about Ray and all them. Because I'm not going to let them. You can't. When it's the whole thing sounds like they're trying to silence me. They're trying to take away my right to freedom of speech. Are you sure? Maybe he took it off. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I don't see it either. He took it off or he privatized it. But there's a couple songs on here. Jealousy killed the YouTube channel, which was about me, victim of my own lies. It's on there. It's in the live streams. It's in the live stream one. It's in the live stream. You have to click live streams and you'll see it. I should copyright his ass for that. I never gave him permission to do that. I never gave him permission to restream it. See, when I restreamed that stuff from Georgie and Coop, I had permission to restream it on my channel. So they can't copyright me because they gave me permission to do so. Yeah, if you go to live streams on his, you'll see it. The shit. I don't even know how many videos. It only got 38 views. It's there. It's there, Trin. I'm trying to think, do I want to copyright it? Technically, he didn't have my permission to restream it. And if Georgie and Coop use anything from my channel without my permission, I'm going to copyright strike them. Any work that I do, whether it's a live stream or anything, is protected by YouTube copyright. There's no fair use, especially when you're bashing somebody. But like I said, a lot of the stuff is going to be transferred back it's going to be over on this channel. Any live streams from the past that weren't drama filled or they were good live streams, that's the thing. Do I want to copy all those old live streams over here? I don't want to lose those live streams because there were some that there were no drama in it. But I think I would leave it or bring it back, put it over on here on because I created a yeah, a lot of them were drama free. I just have to go through them and choose which ones are drama free, and then I'll just transfer them over here. I think the drama started at the beginning of this year. I think the drama started at this year. It wasn't really too much. Yeah, and then the stuff about the hater channels. I'm definitely bringing that stuff back over. I'm bringing that stuff over on this channel. For one thing, if I didn't, that's kind of telling me you can't speak your mind. You can't speak what's on your mind. I don't like that. So basically, what these idiots were doing were they were saying that I can do this on my channel, but I can't say this. And I felt so. I'll be honest with you, Trin. I felt so awkward yesterday when I was doing that live stream. because I had to be careful what I said. You know, it's it's like I said yesterday when I was doing that live stream. I just felt awkward. You know, I had to watch what I had to say because I didn't know whether those haters were in the chat. I didn't know if the haters from that side were on in the chat watching. Coop said he was gonna be watching. As far as I'm concerned, he can go fuck himself. Big fucking YouTube channel thinks he's so bad. Yeah, but I had to delete it. I had to delete it, Trin, because I had to delete the original coffee chat because it was copyrighted, and they don't understand that because they don't understand that later on, if I want to monetize that stuff later, if I would have got up to 500 subscribers on my channel, I couldn't monetize it. It wouldn't be a moneymaker to me, and that's why I deleted it. Here, I'm here by myself. I don't feel awkward. You notice that I'm talking about whatever. But the truth of the matter is, I think they were out to do this. I think they were out to deliberately do this to me because they want to help certain people. And then all of a sudden, you know, they said, "Oh, we're going to help you. We're going to build your channel." They helped me out for a little while and then stopped. And I'm pissed off at Wednesday and Orphan Kitten Rescue, who's the same person. How dare she talk the way that she talked about me in my own chat? After I subscribed to her channel, I promoted her fucking channel on my channel. I got her to 200. I got her up to 200 subscribers because of me doing that. When she did her live streams, I would put her live stream on in the background to get her the watch time hours, and she's going to talk shit about me. I helped that woman. I was one of the ones that helped her, and it's like I said, they turned their back on me after I helped her. The same thing with Dennis. We helped grow his channel by putting his link in the chat on my channel. And what did he do? Same thing for John Naylor. We promoted his channel. Because she thinks that Coop and Georgie and them are right, and I'm wrong. But look at what I did for her. Every time she did a live stream, I put her live stream on so that she would get the watch time hours. Exactly. And she did this to me. It's like I said, these people are supposed to be there's supposed to be people on the panel, like John Naylor and Dennis and all of them. All of a sudden, because I don't know what made them turn, but all of a sudden they don't want to be on the panel anymore and they're making up excuses. Well, look, if you're supposed to be helping me, and that was the excuse they used. Oh, we're trying to help you with your channel. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. If you were helping promote my channel and help me build my channel, Why don't you want to be on the panel and talk about the stuff that you want to talk about? Why are you making excuses and lame excuses why you don't want to be on the panel? It doesn't make sense. But like I said, the next couple weeks, I'm going to be working on getting this chair. And if I do live streams during the week, once I get everything. Yeah, exactly. They could have handled it. They could have handled it in a more respectful way, and they weren't. And I don't blame Eric for being mad about. I don't blame Eric for being mad about it. I really don't blame Eric for being mad because they did the same exact thing as what they did to him. They said, "Oh, we're going to promote your channel. We're going to help grow your channel," and then they stopped. That's right. I bet you that was Georgie that made that prank phone call when I was live the other day. It was either Georgie or Mama Coop, but it was an unknown number. Do they realize that making prank phone calls is against the law? If I could find out what their number was, I could get them into trouble for it. The nighttime live stream was okay. It was normal at the beginning, and then yeah, it went sideways after that. Let me do something, Trin. Yeah, I have those live streams. I have Saturday's live or Friday night's live stream privatized, but I also made a copy of it. So I have a copy of it. I put it in my screenshots. So maybe I did cross the line. Okay, I admit if I crossed the line, okay, I'm sorry. But I saw what was happening on my channel and I didn't like it. Oh, they put it right in the damn. Where the hell did it put it? I bet you put it in documents. This is the registration. Where the hell did it put it? Music? No, it didn't put it in music. Did it put it in videos? No, where the hell did it put it? Yeah, it put it in. Yeah, it put it in. Oops. How do I get rid of these folks on? All right. I need to minimize this. Yeah. But see, they crossed the line when they did what they did. If there was a problem, I agree with you, Trin. They should have came on and said something in private. They should have came on here and or did something in private. There are many ways that you could contact me because I do believe my email address is part of the channel. Now, the email address for this live stream is my charter. So if you send an email to the one that's in the description of the channel, it'll go to my charter email, which is a little bit more private. But yeah, they should have handled it. They should have handled it a better way, and they didn't. They chose to come on here and bash me in front of everybody. I need to view my channel. Whoops. Why won't it let me copy that link? I just want the link. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And that's the reason why I'm upset about it. I'm pissed off that they did it that way. If they had a problem, all they had to do was email me, or they had the contact information. They could have contacted me. But to be called a liar, I deleted the Friday afternoon live stream because it got copyrighted. I have that right. It's my content. If it gets copyrighted and it won't make me money in the future, why would I keep the video? Why would I keep it on there? I don't get it. Why can't I spell? I'm still with you, Trin. I'm doing something. Get over there. I gotta learn how to look at the keyboard doing this. Okay, I can't send that to him, and I can't send that to Eric on Discord because I'm not on the server with him. So I'll have to. I will have to send it in. I have to probably do it in Facebook Messenger if I can remember how to do that. If his thing is still on Facebook Messenger, I'll send it to him in Facebook Messenger, and I'll send him the link to the new chat, to the new channel, because right now it's just us, and I know that Eric likes you. No, it's still there. It's still there, but I haven't decided whether or not. I think at the very end, I might try to copyright strike it. I don't know. Should I copyright strike it? I mean, he didn't technically didn't have my permission to use that, and they've been using it as a weapon. It might not be on here anymore. Nope, it's not on here anymore. Shit. I don't see it on here. I see Chem. I see. I see Joanne. I don't see it on here. I don't see the other on here. What I'll do is I'll just go on one of his. I think it's just mismatched space menace. I don't know. Should I? I don't want to copyright it. I don't want to copyright him because he'll run and tell Georgie and Coop. Let me see if I can look it up on this. Okay, it automatically looked for it. I'm going to subscribe to him. Let me see. Facebook, Twitter, Venmo, Discord. Email address. Boy, it's taking us a long time, isn't it? I'm not a robot. I am not a robot. Hmm. Let me see if I can find one of his a video or a live stream. That's the one that I did before. Yeah, exactly. I can do that. I can do that, Trent. Just play it out for a week and see. Yeah, exactly. But see, I saw it coming because all of a sudden, when I started doing live streams and I started doing my thing, people would come in and we'd have a chat and we had fun. And all of a sudden, when the other side started doing their thing, all of a sudden their loyalty went from my channel to theirs. You know, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Like I said, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Uh, I'm with you, guy. I'm with you. No, and they shouldn't have attacked like they did. But I saw it coming. I saw where their loyalty was falling from my channel and going to the bigger channels. And then when Dennis got a big head, he got over 2,000 subscribers on his channel. He got that big head, just like Mama Coop and or not Mama Coop, but just like Georgie and Mr. Coop, and got that big head and decided, well, because I'm a bigger channel, I'm better than you. We don't have to do what you want. We're going to stop supporting your channel. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I saw it coming, and that's why I called it out. Yeah, do I want to do this though? Because I have no idea who his subscribers are on that channel. Oops. Why did it do that? It should be right there. That's where I put it. Gee, I need to learn how to type. Yeah, because you would have kicked ass. So it's what I'm gonna do is um what I'm gonna do is the main thing is get everything transferred over to this channel, and eventually we'll abandon that channel. Over time it will be abandoned. I will do my live streams on here just to build up my content. I mean, I have the audio of it. I just don't want to play it. I don't want to go through that again. That really traumatized me. But I said I made a comment in on a video on Eric's channel, and I said at the current moment, the only people that are I gave him the link to this channel. And I said the only current subscribers on this channel are myself and Trin. So, and I said if you decide you are welcome to join us. If you don't, I understand, but you'll always be welcome. I think a lot of this shit got started on. See, the thing with Eric, I bet you $5, Trin. I bet you $5 that shit with Eric is what started on Georgie and Coop and all the rest of them side. I guarantee you. I feel sorry for him now, having to go through that. I really don't. I bet you that's how that started with Eric. It's because something They did the same thing to Eric, and Eric called him out on it. I guarantee you, that's exactly what happened. And when he was on here, they decided they wanted to come in here and start drama about it. And I'm surprised at Yoda and Erica too. All that money I donated to their fucking fund to help them. I mean, when I bought this computer, I donated $250 to their cause. And they took the side of the other. This is what I mean about being, they talk about me being a backstabber. Look at what Wednesday did. Look at what they did. Look at what, Yoda making comments in the comment section. Yet I help these people. I don't know if Eric decides to come on here and join us. We will ask him. Like I said, I left a thing with him. I said that you are welcome to come on here. If you choose not to, I understand, but you'll always be welcome. Now I've seen the whole thing. I've seen the whole thing now. I've seen everything. They might think I'm stupid and dumb and don't see what I see, but I saw what happened. Did not listen to. Okay, wait a minute. Wednesday said she was saying yesterday she was still mad about you and John did not listen to her last Saturday about Magic's laptop. Hmm. Look, if that chat is moving, I can't pay attention to what I'm trying to talk and do my thing. I'm not very rarely paying attention to the chat, especially when there's a bunch of people in here. We can go back and find out about it. Oh, it switched to the wrong channel. Hold on. The other channel still has 326 subscribers to it. Let's see. She said Saturday. This Saturday's chat or Trin, was it this Saturday's chat or was it this Saturday's chat that we just did or the week before? Oh, last Saturday. Well, we can find out. Saturday chit chat with Daniel. 7 days ago. It has to be it. Eight days ago. Yeah, yeah, I got it. It was 8 days ago. I got it right here. Piece, the copper PCBs to make them look like Christmas trees.
Mm-hmm.
And they were in the shape of a Christmas tree with LEDs that were soldered to the.
Let's see. Soul food. Here we go.
Soul food.
Yeah. Food that still has a soul.
Oh,
I see Chris on there.
Ain't nothing worth it.
Aww.
I hope.
I hope. I hope.
I
I don't think that is the one, but I didn't see it. Whoops, I don't want to switch account. I want to view my account. Live streams. Saturday Chit Chat 7 days ago. I don't see it. I think she's mistaken, Trin. I think she's mistaken. I think she's mistaken. Why would she have? Why would she be angry about something that's? I saw what was going on in the chat. It's chats like that Saturday one. Some of those Saturday chats are going to be, I know, going to be put in there. I know what you're talking about. Do you know how many live streams I've done? I did over 188 live streams on that channel. She has no business getting angry with me. That's just, you know what, Trin, that's petty. You could get angry over something little. You could get angry over something little petty like that. This one? It's extremely petty. Yeah, exactly. It's petty. Look at what I did for her. Look at what I did for her. I subscribed to her channel. I promoted her channel on my channel. I promoted her channel on my channel. I got her some subscribers. I gave her watch time hours, just like I was doing to Mama Coop. And they talk about me stabbing them in the back. After every time I turned around, they were doing their thing. I was giving them watch time hours. There should be 436 videos. I'll find it. It might have been during the week. No, who the hell is on that? Who the hell is on with me? I see Magic Angels. Oh, that was Georgie and Coop. So I need to mark this one for 1825. Yeah, I'm gonna have to privatize that. That's Saturdays. That's 25th. That was Fridays. What happened on 425? Nothing happened on 425. So I played that back. I played that one back and I didn't. So 418, I'm going to have to privatize. Hmm. See what Daniel. Are you sure that she said that that was on a Saturday? Oh, you did find it? Which one is it, Trin? Like I said, I have over 100. April 12th. April 12th. Okay, hold on. 12th. All right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was a 6 hour freaking live stream. Welcome to the show. Let me put this out on the social media and we'll get started. There's John. So, I want to find that. It's got to be on here somewhere. "52 pages. That's why it won't load. It's 50 freaking pages long. That's not the right one I'm looking at. Why did it go back? Replay not showing up. Go back. About the 5 hour mark. See this one. This is the thumbnail. There's a continuance.
I'd get rid of that BBWC, whatever that
I
thing
see.
is.
It says Millennial Media, whatever the hell.
Dude, a new laptop.
You're Windows 8, right?
Yes.
That's why.
And it's driving me nuts and it's really irritating the you know what out of me.
When did they
Hold
just
on.
When did they stop doing? When did they stop providing updates for Windows 8? I forgot.
I don't know.
That was 21? It was either 21 or 23.
I have no idea. All I know is it's annoying as heck.
I like Windows 7.
Let's see if I can find the setting for that. Hold on.
You gotta get you a new laptop. Exactly, Trin, and that's why we're trying to get her a decent laptop with a 2 terabyte external hard drive that she could put her files on. I wish she would send me her old one. But why would she have? She has no reason to be angry about anything. I think these people were just
Okay.
doing
Go
it
into
because
settings.
they're hateful.
Hold up. Hold your horses. Hold on.
Well, you know what? Magic Angel fucked it up for herself because of her actions and what her buddies did. And everybody will be getting their money back in the next couple of days. Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that they quit. They phased out CD and.
You see that, Daniel?
It's blank.
No, it's not showing you. I've tried that, Tran, with the video thing, and it people go too fast for my brain. See, that's what is my computer.
Well, you know.
That's what I have right now, the all-in-one.
You know, Trin. Anything magic.
Go back to your right setting.
Hold on.
I'm just showing y'all what this one is.
These are usually pretty good computers. You know, I'm just wondering where the hard drive is on because of her actions and her buddy's actions.
This is the all-in-one, not the laptop. My laptop's Windows 7. It's old. It's even older than this.
She's a shit stirred, Trin. That's what they want to do. They want to come
and
on
my
and start
laptop's
drama.
shot to heck anyway.
That's exactly what they were doing.
Thanks to my
starting
ex-husband.
drama.
Piece of garbage. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go to what now?
Go to settings. And then
Under control panel or what? Because like right now I'm under control panel.
um
Or do I need to close this out and bring it back up again?
you should have like a little Windows type square. You click that says start, you click on that, and then you'll find your settings. Click on that.
No.
No.
Oh, wait, over in this right hand or left hand corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Go to where now? PC settings?
Yep. Go to settings.
Okay.
And then you'll
That
get
brings up a whole nother thing for me. Now go ahead.
then you go and look for Windows Update.
Update and recovery.
Yep. Click on that.
Why would she get?
Windows update.
Doesn't know anything about computers. They
And it
having
says check
computer
now.
problems.
No. Scroll
Well, then
down
what do I?
to the place where you can pause updates.
It doesn't show that.
It's on there. You can do it with
No
the computer.
updates are available. We will continue to check daily for newer updates. That's all it says.
Yeah, but the problem is that you can't check for updates for that computer due to the fact that Windows, Microsoft, has shut down that server. And that's why you keep on going through that mad loop. So what I was trying to do is find the pause updates and tell it to never update.
Okay.
Or to pause updates for like 5 weeks or whatever, just tell your computer, don't do it.
Okay. Another thing is it's somewhere I found like live captions, so it will pop up a window on any like video or anybody that's talking. It'll pop up a window and it'll do like caption everything that's being said. How do I turn that off?
You know what I think it is, Trin? I think it's just she's one of the shit starters. She just wanted to start shit because she could start shit. They didn't like what I was talking about, or they didn't like what I was doing on my channel, and they deliberately destroyed it. They say I destroyed my channel. No, you destroyed my channel. You've been destroying my channel for a long time with you bringing your drama and your bullshit into my chat. I didn't destroy my channel. Okay? It's like I said, they destroyed it when they brought that drama into my chat. When I started bringing the drama, that's when all the trouble started. And I guess they didn't like the way I handled it. I thought I handled it professionally. But
Accessibility.
Where the heck is that? Control panel. I know it's through the control panel.
Yep. In
See,
the
you
control
need
panel, you go to accessibility.
I have ease of access.
That could be accessibility.
Because there's no other,
yeah, but how do you block people from?
there's nothing else that says anything. Speech recognition.
Yep. That's the one.
That's a good question. But then again, they destroyed the channel, and people are not gonna come to the channel. They literally destroyed that channel. I'd rather start out fresh, no drama, and you're the only mod on the channel. Because if I go back, I didn't see Magic Angel's name on the subscription list. She unsubscribed from the channel. So she's no longer a mod. The only mod is you. I think, Trin, maybe I should I'd rather start over new. I'd rather start out new, do a new channel, because they destroyed that channel. And there's no way of recovering from it. There's no way of actually recovering from it. You know, I don't think there's a way of recovering from something like that. That was kind of major. That was a major blow to that channel, what they did. Well, what they did Friday night kind of hit the head, you know, that destroyed the channel. They destroyed my channel. They didn't like what they said. And I wish, if that's exactly what they did, is actually a violation of, when you attack another channel like they did, technically that's a violation of YouTube's terms of service. But you know what, Trin? Let them have their little subscribers and let them have their little way. Because I'm going to, like a phoenix, will rise from the ashes. I wonder what this is all about. Hold on. I like this computer. I like this computer because it's so fast. The other computer, you try to pull up a transcript, it's got to sit there and contemplate it for 20 minutes. Okay, it's nothing about me. Okay. Yeah, but they'd be able to, I can do that too. I can do that to a bunch of them. So you want to play games, my little friends? Guess what? I can play games myself. I'm glad you told me that. I didn't know that, Trin. Let's see. Here's my channel. Manage videos, live streams. Even if it's private, I still should be able to watch it. Why is the live stream replay not showing up on this? I can't do it with this one because the live stream replay didn't come up. Oh, that's Late Chit Chat, the one I privatized. But let me choose it and see if I can fix it. Customization. Live chat replay. Why didn't the replay come up on it? I don't get that. Why did the replay didn't come up on that? That's the one I privatized. Yeah, the live chat replay didn't come up on it. The live Oh, you can hide Tim Fox. He's going to be one that's going to be hidden too. He's going to be hidden too. He needs to be hidden because he started some shit. He came in the chat and told me to shut the fuck up because I was talking about something. Damn. I gotta find that one that was 7 hours. That one was 6. 6. Three, 46 minutes. There was one on here for 7 hours. And that's the one I'm looking for. I can get a bunch of them on that one. Right there. Okay. Oh, I just lost it. Right there. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where did it go? I just saw it. How did it go? Okay. So let's see who we got in the chat. Nothing. Okay. Mr. Coop. Mr. Coop is hidden. Jen. What the heck did I do? He's hiding on this channel. Hey, Jen is. John Naylor. Orphan Kitten Rescue. Magic Angel. I'm going to remove her. Georgie's. Magic Angel. And I was not letting me do that. So John Naylor. Lady Jen Georgie. Mr. Coop. Joanne seemed like she was okay, but I think she got caught up in the shit. Paul Ross seems like he's okay, but I think he's on that other side too. Cynthia Botham, she is a good person. Normally she comes back on here. Host picker. I'm gonna go ahead and hide her anyway. I need to hide her from the fucking channel. She's an unhide user on this channel. All right. Veteran Nation. You know, at one time I liked Mike, but now I don't trust him. Joanne was all right. Joanne was all right. So far I got Magic blocked, Paul Voss blocked, John Naylor blocked, Host Picker blocked. I need to go back on that channel and remove Magic's. John Cook seemed like he was pretty cool. Coop is blocked too. Well, he's in on it with He's in on it with I'm glad you told me about that. That's the end of that stream. Let me see if I can find a. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? I don't want to do that. That one has 73 views, so let's see what's. Let's see, me. Posted the link. Okay, Dennis. Mama Coop. She can be blocked too. Yeah, I blocked Mama Crew too. Most of them are blocked. Most of them are blocked. The main troublemaker. I gotta get Dennis. And I gotta get Chris Heroes. And that'd be it. Hold on. Heroes Chris Painting. Chris Painting. Hide user on this channel. So he's hidden now. Okay. Dennis, but he didn't say anything. Okay, let me go back on one of these other. That was March 7th. Let's see what happened. That one had 47 views. Let's try this one. Mercedes-Benz, that's another one. I like Mercedes, but then on Wednesday, yeah, I like Mercedes-Benz. At one time, I liked her, but see, you block them, they block them from the comments, but they can't, that doesn't stop them from coming into the live stream and taking screenshots and recording it either. It just blocks them from the chat. Mercedes, I thought she was. But she said some things too. She's on their side, is what it is. They're on. We'll see what happens when we block all these people. What went did we? Palmer's is cool. I never had a problem with Palmer's. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Palmer's is okay. I don't trust Skipper. Now I don't trust Skipper because Georgie and Skipper are besties. So I guess I'm gonna have to block him too. I don't trust him because he did the same thing. He made the same promise to Eric about, oh, we're going to we're gonna help your channel, and then didn't help him. They helped him for a little bit. Palmer's is okay. I like Palmer's. Let me see if I can find another live stream that he actually came into. He actually chatted. I don't know why in the hell that other didn't show up on here. April 26th. So we can try this one. Thursdays. I see where I posted the gifts that go. I guess nobody was in chat that day. Nobody coming up. Whoa, what the hell is that all about? Hold on. Yeah, it won't. I don't think it's gonna play. Hold on. Hold on a minute, Magic. Hold on. Let me get out. Yeah, but let me sign out. Skipper and Georgie and Coop are besties. Why is he still my friends on Facebook, but he dissed me by unsubscribing from my channel? Well, I can unblock Skipper. That's no big deal. But if she goes over there and tells him a bunch of stuff about me, I just don't trust him. I'm quite happy today. Magic likes to tell people what they can say and what they can't say in chat too. She tried to dictate to you what you can say and what you can't say. Well, at least Magic Angel didn't leave me, besides the rest of the people who left me, which I thought were my friends. I thought that you supported my channel, and obviously you don't support my channel anymore. It's like I said, whatever I said, I want to know, what did I do? Oh, because I rant and rave on here. Yeah, that what I asked in that live stream is true. If I can't rant and rave on a YouTube channel, isn't that part of my right to freedom of speech? Let me go through these and make sure I can get everybody blocked that's supposed to be blocked. I don't know why the 425. I don't think anybody came in on that chat. Let's try 423. Okay, Suzanne, Mismatch Menace. Okay, so I'm gonna hide him. He's hidden. Yeah, I don't know about Suzanne. I don't think she was happy. Believe it or not, she unsubscribed from the channel. I did not see her name on the list. I'm gonna go ahead and, because she's a shit starter too with all of them. See, they're all on their side now. I think I got everybody. Redneck Mafia. I like him, but I don't trust him either. I don't trust him. I know Zohan is blocked. Okay, that takes care of that. I think I got most of them. Yeah, I'm not. Most of them, most of the troublemakers are blocked that I know of. But I want to make sure. But I'm going to keep this channel here in case, because I'm going to keep an eye on this channel. I'm going to work on getting everything transferred over to this channel. And if I decide, because I already still got 3,000, I have over 3,000 watch time hours. Plus, I also have, but my channel's showing 300, the other channel is showing 326 subscribers. No, that's true. That's true. I mean, I built that channel up on my own. Even though there's 326 subscribers on that channel, I'll just go on there and scroll Facebook every day. And then that chat, Saturday's chat, just be about anything. I'll talk to whoever comes in the chat. They're disrespectful, I'll ban them. Right now, I don't have any moderators except for you. I gotta find one that he was in. I've done over 180 damn. Looking for the one with the most views. Saturday chat. Here's a Saturday chat that we did. Here's a Saturday chat that we did. There's Menace. Maybe I need to go back to the beginning. I see Trin. I can unblock him. Hold, I can unblock him. Community moderation. Yeah, you're the only man. You're the only man. You're the only one. Zohan is blocked already. Hose Picker, Mama Coop, Orphan Kitten Rescue, Mercedes, Heroes, John Naylor, Richard Nation. Her name's not showing up on. You're the only managing moderator on that channel. Holy shit. You are the only managing moderator on that channel. Everybody else is gone. Jen, Magic, Mama Coop, Georgie, all of them. He said that I trashed him or I belittled him because he had cancer. And that's not the truth. That's not the truth. That's not the truth, Trin. I didn't trash him. But they're blocked from, those people are blocked from, those people are blocked from talking in the chat. Let's see. Settings, community moderation, trend. Let's see. Mama Coop, Orphan Kitten Rescue, Mr. Coop, Paul Ross, Sohan is, Magic is, Hold Picker is, Wednesday is. What the hell am I doing? Just sitting here in the damn. Dennis. So he did come in. He did come in. I don't see it. It's blocked. Madeline's okay. There's Mismatch Angel. Yeah, they turned. All of a sudden, they turned because I said something. I called them out because of what they were. But like I said, I'm going to transfer. When I get time to do everything, I'm going to transfer a little bit and stuff over to this channel. If anything happens to the other channel, I still have this one. I think I got everybody blocked that's supposed to be blocked. But I'm not sure. I don't know why the chat replay didn't show up on that. The main thing is they call me a liar. When I said that I got a copyright strike from YouTube for something that I saw that I was showing on from X, they don't believe me. They call me a liar. I don't want that negativity on this on that channel. I think everybody is blocked is supposed to be blocked, but I'm not sure. Zohan. I see Zohan's comments are blocked. So when he said that about me, it doesn't show up on the chat and any other chat because he's blocked. I think I got everybody, or the most of them. Yeah, Magic's comments aren't even showing up in the live chats anymore. But they're blocked. They can come onto the channel and they can watch. But that's the thing. If they're coming on here and they can watch, what's stop them from me? That kind of makes me feel awkward. Makes me feel more awkward because I can't talk about what I want to talk about. You know, I'm kind of worried. I'm just kind of wondering because that would make me feel awkward if I do a live stream tomorrow. If I go live tomorrow and just talk about Facebook, what I see on Facebook for an hour and a half, how do I know that they're not taking screenshots of it? She didn't stop it. She was right along with them. Let's go back on one at the beginning of the month. This one had 79. City Buff had Madeline. This was a Saturday one. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. It was a Saturday one. There's John Naylor. Oh, I didn't ban him, did I? I don't think I did. I think I did. Hold on, let me check. Mama Coop. Coop, Paw, So had Mercedes, Hose Picker, Wednesday, Lady Chen. Yeah, I've had them. I'm gonna try it because most of them are blocked. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna put all the tech stuff on here. If anything happens to another channel, if they keep continuing to, they said that I destroyed the channel, but I didn't destroy the channel. They come on there and they kept coming on there and telling me, how to run my channel, and I don't like that. It's my platform. If I want to talk about Jeremy Hales, I'm going to talk about Jeremy Hales. If I'm going to read court documents, that's my right to read court documents. I'm sure I'm blocked on their channels, so I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. I didn't destroy that channel. They did. They deliberately did it. They said, "Oh, we're going to help you build your channel and everything. We're going to help you." I really wanted to punch Coop right in the face for what he said. I really wanted to punch that little motherfucker in the face. Exactly. Could Megan and Tug cover it? I'm sure Jeremy's going to be talking about it tonight. I'm sure Jeremy's going to talk about it tonight. He was cussing me. He was cussing me. I mean, cussing me. And I wanted to hit that little motherfucker, that old motherfucker. But they're banned. As far as I know, they're banned. So I banned them from the chat. So they can come in and watch the video, but they can't comment in the chat. They don't have and they don't have the right to come on. It's like I said, most of it was they were trying to control what I said. Because supposedly I trashed him and Georgie. But I don't have the content because it was on a live stream that I deleted because it got copyrighted. And they don't believe me. They call me a liar. Yeah, he could have said that. He does it for everybody else, but he doesn't do that. Let me check my email just to make sure. Oh, that's right. This channel won't show up on. Yeah, it showed up. I got your email. Okay, it did show up on here. Live on your channel, Coffee Chat with Daniel, Lucas Computer Services. So it did show up. And this is from X. Send me a security notice. Yeah, it's what it sounds like, Trin. They planned that attack. I don't think it was any. And even if I did something, I agree with Spawn. I agree with Spawn on the fact that the way these people act on their own platforms. I agree with him on that. They sit on their platform all high and mighty because they got over 1,000 subscribers. Just like Coop sits on his platform like he's the king of shit because he's got 43,000 subscribers. You could take your 43,000 subscribers and shove it up your ass. I'm not jealous of you. I'm trying to build my channel the way I want to build my channel. I'm sure it was organized. I'm sure it was organized. That's what it sounds like, Trin. Coop. See, it's like I said, these bigger YouTube channels, now that Coop's got 43,000 and Georgie's got over 1,000 subscribers and Dennis has got over a certain amount of subscribers. He's got over 2,000 subscribers. Now they sit on their platforms all high and mighty and look down at my channel. I agree with you, Trin. I believe that was probably planned. There it is. Duh. Meow. Yeah, exactly, Trin. Yeah. I think it was planned. I think it was a planned attack because they knew what was up. They knew what was up when I started calling up on their bullshit. What I saw was happening with some of these people's loyalty was they're loyal to the bigger channels, but they weren't loyal to the small channels. And then they come on here and tell me that they're here to support my channel. They were trying to support my channel. Bullshit. And what did Mr. Coop told? Mr. Coop has told me so many times, you do what you want on your platform that makes you happy. And I was doing that. Obviously, they were using that as for an attack. I don't think it was accidental either. The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. I've already seen that one. According to I'm switching back to regular YouTube, to my regular channel, I still see 326. I still see 326 subscribers. Yeah, Jeremy's got a video coming out. Busted lawyer. Bad lawyer busted. Lying liar. Oh, you gotta love Jeremy. Oh, you gotta love Jeremy. Oh, you gotta love Jeremy. So I'm just gonna do my live stream. I'll schedule my live stream for tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow. I have an inspection coming up tomorrow, but after they leave, I'll go live and I'll just talk about Facebook for an hour and a half and then cut it off for 2 hours, talk about stuff on the channel, what's going to be happening with the channel and with that channel, and then go from there. As far as I know, I think I got all the troublemakers. Yeah, that's true too. Let me try switching it. Maybe it did it because it was private. Oops. Maybe I did it. I'm going to quickly unprivatize that and see if the chat replay comes back up on that. Oh, I can put it as unlisted. No, put it back as public. And play that back. Okay, the chat replay did come back. The chat replay did come back on that. The only reason why I didn't show up because it was private. But I'm fixing to privatize it once I do what I have to do. Yankee Bell, that's another one. Yankee Bell. Hello, Yankee Bell. If you come back, you're going to be banned from making comments. Okay, Redneck Mafia, guess what? I'm going to hide you too. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do my live stream. When I get the chance to go live tomorrow, I'm going to go live and I'm just going to do my regular thing and then get off. But most of them troublemakers are banned from chat. They can come on and watch but that doesn't stop them from from actually taking screenshots and all that other stuff. It was the one that I did Friday night, but it's privatized now. I put it back on private. I just wanted to make sure I got everybody that was supposed to be banned. But I probably missed a few people. Let me see if I can go back late night. Okay, that's private again. I don't think. I don't think anybody came in. Nobody came in that day. Okay, this might be one of them. I don't think anybody came in that night. Reading court documents. Let me see what this is all about. Yeah, I think I'd be extremely pissed. Let me see what date this was. 5 days ago. All right. Let me cue up this song. Before I forget. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna get some coffee. Coop and them did for me. I got rid of back. And then we're gonna have a serious talk about some things that are on my mind right now. So if you give me a few minutes, I'm gonna get some coffee and I'll be right back. Geez, it took me a long time to get a cup of coffee. Why is it saying there's two people? Oh, that's in that. Okay, that's in that one, not in this one. Oh, it says there's two people in here. Why is it saying there's two people in here? Is that on my side or it's on this side? I did invite somebody, and I said that if you wanted to come in here, geez, what the hell was I doing? Didn't take that long to get coffee. Okay, I'm back. I got my coffee. So this has been kind of weighing on my mind. What's been going on since the beginning of this year. And excuse me. The coffee just went down. Yeah, I think mostly that was probably I saw what was happening at the very beginning of all this, at the beginning of the year. I think it's what I was speaking about. Eric, if you're here, say something. Because it's getting close to Jeremy's time. It's almost Jeremy time. It's Jeremy time. It's Jeremy time. Yeah. And if you're one of the others from the other side that found this YouTube channel, please be advised that we do not put up with no drama or no crap on this channel. It could be. Let me switch banners. Exactly, Trent. No bullshit. Even on the other channel, no bullshit. I'll give it a try, but I'm going to work on getting this chilled. In fact, some videos on this channel have already gotten views. So, we might have a problem, Trent. Hold on. Let me answer this door. I hope so, Trin. Well, whoever it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get those other stuff put on this channel, and then Tuesday I'll work on it. Until I get everything transferred over, I might just leave it at the tech videos, even though those live streams did get views, and that hate channel stuff got views. I actually think I got everybody that was supposed to be gotten. Why does it say I'm not live, though? Now, if I go to manage videos, live streams, I show 3 views and 2, I see 2 no comments. Oops, get over there. I see 2 likes. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but welcome. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and... Oh, that was loud. I really, to be honest with you, Trin, I feel real awkward doing a live stream tomorrow on that other channel. Because who knows if I'm being watched. You see, you can block people from being in the chat, but you can't stop them from coming into the live stream and watching it. I really don't want that attention anymore. Well, it's the same content that was on the other channel. It just got transferred over to here. Yeah, I feel uncomfortable doing it on that channel. I'd rather come on here and do it live because I'm being watched and I can't talk about what I want to talk about on that other channel. But maybe I'll throw one live stream on the other channel just to see. But I got a lot of content that needs to be moved over from that channel to here. So far, I've got most of it. Yeah, I wish you could too. I think when you start a new YouTube channel, that's it. It's just a new YouTube channel. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. True. That was a planned attack. That wasn't something that just popped up out of nowhere. That was planned. I've been thinking about that the whole time after you said that. I believe that was a plan. That was planned. I don't think that was I don't think that was just a thing that just happened right at the spur of the moment. I think that was something that happened that that was planned. They were setting me up like they set up Eric. And Eric called them out just like I did. So I don't care about them. This is, you don't come on my platform and tell me what I can and can't say. Ah, Jesus. Let's see, I'm trying to read. Yeah, she should have came to me and said something in private. She could have sent me a message in Messenger. But see, it's all because of their actions, what they did to me, and she was right along with them. That's why I stopped the gifts and go. You will get your money back. Dennis will get his money back in the next couple of days. So, as far as that's concerned, I'm done with them. But it's getting close to time for Jeremy. Oh, my knee is so sore. Oh, yeah, it was Trin. Yeah, it was, Trin. It was very disrespectful. They could have came to me privately, but they decided to come on and jump on me at the same time. And then when I tried to explain myself, I was either told to shut up, or I was lying, or something wasn't true. I felt that I was being disrespected by the people who were supposed to be part of our community and part of our family. I'll do a test live stream coming up and see what happens. Let this cool down for a few days, and then just like Wednesday, do a live stream on that channel and see what happens. And see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to be working on getting everything. Most of the tech stuff is already on this. I just have a few more videos that need to be put back on this. Exactly, Trin. I was looking right at it. I can show you what I saw on that. Let me show you an example. Okay, and this is on my private channel. This is what. Okay, see where it says the title of all that, where it says restrictions, none. When that video came out, YouTube, when I made that live stream, YouTube slapped a copyright on me, and it said right there, copyright, where it says restrictions, it said copyright, and that's why I deleted it. Because if I wanted to monetize it later, I couldn't monetize it later. Hold on. Like I said, where it says restrictions, it said copyright. YouTube had copyrighted me for something that was posted from X because the owner, and they didn't believe me. They told me I was lying. He said that's what it sounds like. It was an excuse. That's what it sounds like. It was an excuse. But like I said, that would have been the live chat right there, and then the restriction would have been copyright. And I tried to dispute it, and it kept getting denied. I tried several times to dispute it. They kept getting denied, and they didn't believe me. They called me a liar. Well, I see where my YouTube post showed up on that. Yeah, that's exactly right. It was just an excuse to gang up on me. And I'm sure that was somebody probably, because I did post it on my Facebook page. So that could have been somebody who's probably going to go back and tell them about this channel too. But we'll see what happens. It is getting close to it is getting close to Jeremy's time. But yeah, I don't think that wasn't something that was a spur of the moment. That was a planned attack. They said something about, okay, I know I said something about Chris leaving and going to Mama Coop's live stream in the middle of my live stream because he was a moderator and he was a guest on that channel. But the thing is, you're supposed to be, if you are supposed to be here to support my channel and you don't support my channel, I mean, if you're supposed to be supporting my channel and you're going and running off to one of their channels because they went live, I have a right to say something because you're supposed to be loyal to my. Yeah, that's true too. We could also let it play out for a week and come back on Saturday. That sounds like a better plan. Just let it play out for a week and see what happens. But as far as I know, they're blocked from the chat. Yeah, exactly. And I hope that Eric takes my apology. I hope Eric sees what I put. Because I'd rather have him on here because this is just plain, it was an attack. They attack the people that they don't like. They say, oh, they're two-faced. And they call me two-faced. They call me two-faced and they call me a backstabber. What the fuck do you think you did to me? You come on my channel, say you're supporting my channel, and then all of a sudden you get pissed off because I said something, and now I got a bunch of them coming on there stabbing me in the back, destroying my YouTube channel. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot Saturday. I'll let it play out for the week and then come back on Saturday and see what happens on Saturday. Put it on YouTube. On YouTube. It still says that you and I are subscribed to it. So whoever it was didn't subscribe, but that's okay. I hope that it wasn't trouble. I hope it's not trouble. Yeah, exactly. So what I am going to do is eventually everything's going to be coming over to this channel. And like I said, I wanted to give it a try with that channel. They destroyed it. Even they destroyed my credibility and everything publicly. And there's no coming back from it, I don't think. Unless you have a way of how I can come back from it. I want to come back. I want to come back. I want to come back and rise strong. Ah, that would be kind of hard. I guess I could do it. I guess I could do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure I could do it. I could also put, if I did a live chat tomorrow, a live stream tomorrow, I could always put it in subscribers only mode too. That would stop a bunch of them. But that would kind of put a kink in their armor. I just don't know. Right now, I'm at the point where I don't know what to do. I might try to do a live during the week and see what happens. But yeah, it's getting close to Jeremy's time. Yeah, we only got a few minutes before Jeremy comes on. Maybe I can. I'm going to try and salvage my channel as much as I can. So if I can't, I'll just abandon it and just come on here. You can make, yeah, I can do that. But yeah, it's getting close to Jeremy's time, and I'm going to be out of here real soon. It depends on what happens tomorrow, but I might come on and do a live tomorrow and just talk about Facebook and talk about stuff that's coming up on the channel and see what happens. But the thing is, they say I trash Coop and Georgie. But even if I did, I caught them in their own bullshit, and I called them just like Eric did. I called them on that. All right, I'm gonna let you go, Trin. All right, Trin. I might do something in the evening. Most likely do something in the evening. I don't know. But I'm going to try. It just depends on what happens tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably be on the other channel. And we'll see what happens. Well, they consider it trashing. So let them have their little channels with their little thousands of subscribers, because I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back strong. You'll see. I'll build it up on my own. I don't need their help. Okay, sweetie. Oh, what did I do that for? I need to do this. Okay. So everybody that is watching, you all have a good night. And I will see you again real soon. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel. If you like the content that's on this channel. I will see you again real soon. You all have a good evening. And don't forget to go over to Jeremy What the Hales and watch him. He's really funny. Ooh, I need to turn that down.